Yo, what's good YouTube, man? Welcome back to the Rainbow Six Siege Tips Guys tutorial. In today's Tips Guys tutorial, we're going to be talking about 3 tips for low rank players. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So when I mean low rank players, I'm talking about mainly gold and below. So everything from bronze to gold is pretty much the players I'm talking about. So I'm going to give you 3 tips. Now, the first tip, I'm going to pretty much do a 2-in-1. So pretty much when it comes to you lower rank players who are below anything below gold, the first thing is that you want to have a good setting, and a good setting that is comfortable for you, and you want to be consistent. Now when it comes to settings, there are multiple settings that you can look up, use, or you can just figure out and find out how to, you know what I'm saying, find your own setting yourself. And that's pretty much all I can say about that. Just make sure you want to have a good setting, because a good setting is what gives you consistency. When you keep switching settings and you keep trying to find out new settings, it gives you inconsistent balance. And you want to be as consistent as possible. So your settings have to be perfect for you, and they must work for you. It doesn't matter if you're slow or fast. You don't always have to play a fast sense, and you also always have to play a slow sense. It's based off you personally and how you are comfortable with your sensitivity. Now we're going to talk about consistency. So, in order to be consistent, which we're talking about now, in order to be consistent, you have to find out what works for you, and which pretty much gives you the best positive outcome, whether it gives you more kills, it keeps you alive. You have to figure out which works in the result of giving you the win, or pretty much the round, right? So that's pretty much all it is when it comes to consistency. Just find out what works for you, what position, what type of playstyle works in your favor and gives you the best advantage to pretty much win. So now we're going to talk about the next tip. On to the next tip. So pretty much this tip is pretty much going to be self-reflection. That's what I'm going to call it. Self-reflection. Now when it comes to you lower ranked players, it's very important that you learn from your mistakes, and you learn from the ways that you've died, so therefore you won't die to them again, or at least you'll anticipate it happening. So let's say, if for example I'm spawning over here, and I'm spawning near the main gate, right? The main gate right here, back here, and I'm running right here. As I'm running right here, and I get spawn peeked here, and I die. Okay, now you know, self-reflection. You don't just go, oh my gosh, why is he spawn peeking? Now you go, okay, people spawn peek here, or people can run out from aqua balk and shoot me if I'm running over here. Now you know, now you can anticipate this. Either you can challenge it, you can swing it, or you can completely avoid it by not even going that direction. That's pretty much self-reflection. It's very important for you low rank players, because this is how you get better, is that you understand how you're dying, you understand how what you're doing is wrong, so you can fix it and become a better player. And pretty much just gives you more knowledge. The more you play, the more experience and knowledge you take in from the game, and other players put upon yourself. So if you see somebody go upstairs and they open up the floor, now you know, okay, I can do that. If the site's here, I can open up the floor, I can get angles above, I can expose the defenders to something else, instead of just going in and always trying to either go from the first floor or just break the door and push site. There's other things to it. So that was that second tip, self-reflection. On to the next one. On to the third and final tip. Now this tip is very important, because as a lower ranked player, I know how it is. I've been there and it's hard to pretty much rank up, and that's what I'm talking about. How to rank up as a lower rank. Honestly, it's either this is pretty much how it goes. Either you get lucky and you pretty much just win and you rank up, or the alternative that I recommend is finding teammates, whether it's from finding people that are better than you, or pretty much finding people on the same level as you. Either way, you want to find teammates as a lower rank that are actually either better than you. I know I said they can be the same as you, but either the same or better than you, because better is better, because if they have more experience, maybe they can teach you things. You can watch them play. When you die, you spectate them. You get what I'm saying? So pretty much you just want to find teammates that are good. You don't want to find teammates that are bad, and it's okay to be honest and tell them if they ask you to squad up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to squad up with you. It's cool, because they're not that good. At the end of the day, everybody wants to win. So in order to do that, you got to find the best players. You got to find players that are better than you, and that comes with the rank that you're in. So just pretty much try to find a team. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it is possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Rainbow Six Siege Tips Guys tutorial. If you want to have any special recommendations, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, as usual, have a good day, and it's Jobby, and I'm out, man.
Love for the ghetto, love for the hood, love for the people that turn them bad into good.